Excuse me, Madison.
Excuse you what, Tara? Brush that nasty mane all you want. It's not gonna make you look any better. You know, 4 days ago, it was your fault that I lost my Knockouts title to Mickey.
My fault.
Yours! How do I know? The two of you weren't in cahoots this whole time.
Cahoots? It's you're the one that's locked in the cage one-on-one with Mickey.
Exactly! One-on-one! Where were you, Tara? Where were you when I needed you, huh?
You're the one that told me to stay backstage and mind my own business because you didn't trust me anymore.
Zip it! I wasn't really asking you a question, Tara! You know, the only way that you may be able to get back in my good graces is to win those tag titles tonight. Do you understand me? That's the only way. Anything less than that is unacceptable. Is that sinking in? Unacceptable!
Up now on iMPACT, it is time for the Knockouts to take the spotlight with a tag team championship matchup.
This will not be the only championship being defended tonight. I just got word during the break. I'll tell you what, man, huge Matt Hardy versus Sting tonight. Sting will defend his title tonight right here against Matt Hardy.
Yeah, you can tell the mortal's calling the shots.
Muy caliente. Oh my gosh. Mexican America in the house right here, baby.
All about the numbers for Mexican America. And look at this. We even have our own TNA Spanish broadcast team. Willie Urbina on the left. Legendary Hector Guerrero on the right. And yes, not only bragging about the population boom, the Mexican American contingent, you've heard about it. The minority is now the majority. But you notice how they're always united. Tonight, Sarita, Rosita to defend the Knockout Tag Team titles, joined by their leader, Hernandez and Anarquia.
Hey, this Mexican America group right here, I mean, led by Supermex himself, Hernandez. That's the big homeboy in the back here with the red bandana. For those who don't know, I mean, they have really been laying it down, man. This is some kind of group.
Oh, yeah! USA! Charlie! Charlie, USA! ¿Sabes qué? Now, you stupid Americanos! You can say goodbye to the red, to the blanco, and to the blue. And you can say hello to Mexican America.
Viva Mexico!
Viva!
Viva Mexico!
Viva!
Viva Mexico!
Viva!
And here come the challengers tonight for the Knockout Tag Team title matchup. Madison Rayne, boy, she sure made it crystal clear to her tag team partner, her associate Tara, that tonight it's win or else. Anything less would be unacceptable. Ladies and gentlemen, do not go anywhere because our knockout tag team title matchup, Sarita, Rosita, representing Mexican America versus Madison, Rayne, and Tara, it's up next. And ladies and gentlemen, we are back on iMPACT. How about that? Snapping off the Hurricane Rana on Tara. Yes, Mickie James finally realizing her dream at Lockdown, defeating Madison Rayne. And for the communication issues here between these two. Whoa.
Well, Madison Rayne is legal now.
Just had to feel like it would be tough for these two to work together after what we've seen between Madison Rayne and Tara in recent weeks, and that is proving to be true. But Mickie finally did it Sunday at Lockdown in the steel cage. Wow, what an iMPACT broadcast this is going to be, Taz. Royal coronation. Jeff Jarrett, Karen Jarrett, she's going to become the queen of the mountain. But how about Hulk Hogan in the corner of Abyss when he faces Rob Van Dam tonight?
Oh, now I'll tell you what, that is a must-see for sure. Hogan's demeanor tonight, not good, not happy. A look at right here, Sarita, one half of the knockout champions. Madison Rayne getting the better of her right there.
And then the blockbuster news, Taz getting the word from Immortal that Sting must defend the TNA World title tonight as well against Immortal's Matt Hardy. That championship gold could be coming home to Hogan and Bischoff.
That is massive. The TNA Championship will be defended tonight on Impact. Look at Madison Rayne. She's reading a riot act to everybody.
I don't think she's ever been guilty of a mistake.
Oh, wait a minute now. It's Anarchia and Hernandez kind of jaw-jacking there with Earl Hebner. Referee Earl Hebner, I should say. And watch out. Oh, wow.
Double team move leads to the clothesline. Quick cover here, quick pin. And the knockout tag team champs Sarita and Rosita keep the belts.
The winners of the match, and still TNA Knockouts Tag Team Champions, Sarita and Rosita.
Sarita and Rosita, yeah, they definitely retain their titles. A little cheating involved there. What? Nothing wrong with that sometimes. You gotta do what you gotta do to defend.
Doesn't look to me like the communication is any better here between Madison and Tara. You know, no matter what happens, Madison is always pointing the finger of blame at somebody else.